Hello, and welcome to yet another interesting and riveting episode of Reflections from the Sink. It is it's New Year's Day here, and in true Taranaki summer weather, we are going from heavy rain to sunshine, and then back to heavy rain again. Chuck in some significant wind gusts. And you got pretty much a standard summer's day in Taranaki. Hey, are you someone that does New Year's resolutions? I always used to. And probably about 2 or 3 years ago, I stopped. And that's because I always found that there was sort of this rushed intention that was undertaken. And so now what I tend to do is just take some time to reflect. And I suppose one of the good things about weather like this is that, you know, the projects that you have, or the projects that I had planned for outside, I can't do. So it has me inside, and, you know, that has me continuing to make jewellery, because I've got a couple of commissions on the go. But it also allows me to reflect on the year, and what a year it's been, right? Or what a year it was, 2025. So many great things happened, and, you know, things come to an end, and 2026 we're back to one again, where it's about restarting. And for me, I want to understand, I guess, you know, where do I want to be this time next year? What do I, you know, what is it that I want to achieve? And I have a couple of things that I need to finish off from last year. But, you know, the biggest thing for me is, one is, you know, healthy, wealthy, and well. You know, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And as you can see, I'm a reasonably solid lad. And so, you know, health is something that I've become more and more conscious of. And, you know, I spent many years doing martial arts, and that's sort of, you know, held me well for a long time. But I've got to the point where I'm starting to lose my strength. And so it's about addressing that. But happiness, being happy with myself, being true to myself, being committed to who I am is really important. For so long, I have spent my life focusing on the needs of other people, you know, in servant mode in a lot of ways, and there's a great blessing in that, right? And I did it professionally, I did it personally, I did it with, you know, so much with family and whānau. And this is my 50th year on the earth, and I realised that it's time to change. It's time to start getting on and doing what I'm here to do. And that service to people, that, you know, that commitment to others has very much taught me a lot. Taught me initially a lot about other people, the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. But lately it's taught me a lot about myself. You know, then the challenge was accepting that. You know, there's a lot about who I am that I like and I'm really proud of. There's also parts of me that I don't like, and that I wasn't proud of, or that I didn't like. There you go. That I didn't like and I wasn't proud of. And you go through this battle, right? This battle is that, do you choose to change it, or do you choose to accept it? And for a while I went through this whole thing of wanting to change. You know, be different, be better. Now I've moved on from that. Now my focus is about acceptance and saying, you know what, that's who I am. And that's okay. Because that's a part of me. It's what, makes me unique. It's what makes me different. It's what makes me very much who I am. It's what makes me the small village wizard in a lot of ways. So remember that you don't have to change. You don't have to become someone different. You don't have to become someone new. What you can do is just accept it. Because by accepting it, you realise that it is just, there you go, it is just who you are. It is just what you are. And that's so big, that's okay, because, that's what makes you unique. That's what makes you you. And so often when we are sitting in judgment of ourselves, we are sitting in judgment based on the opinion of others, based on the perspective of others, what people have told us about ourselves. And that's their view, right? It's their view of you, it's their view of the world. Don't worry about it. Fuck it, as they say. It's just not worth it. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, the only thing you can do is be you. Be who you are, be what you are. Experience and accept that grace with a smile, with a bit of gratitude. And just know that there's magic everywhere. And the magic comes when you just accept. This is me, and I'm big and I'm beautiful, and I'm unique. Anyway, that's the first reflections from the sink in 2026. Much love to you, whānau. Talk soon. See you next time. Hey, like, share, comment. Be good if you did. See ya.